You said I said like 5 years.
Yeah, like a little bit more than that. Something like that.
So today we hone in on Matt Miller of ESPN, who has done a full 7-round mock draft. I bet he's got a daily countdown for when the NFL draft begins. 7 rounds. And, of course, we look to the top of the first round on this mock draft Monday. Welcome back to the show, by the way. We are fueled by Hattie B's Hot Chicken. Let them fuel your watch party as the tournament action wraps up this coming weekend. Number 1 overall, no surprise, Fernando Mendoza going to the Las Vegas Raiders. Number 2 overall, he has Arvell Reese, the edge rusher out of Ohio State, headed to the New York Jets. At number 3, Francis Mauigoa, the Miami offensive tackle to Arizona. At number 4, Jeremiah Love, Notre Dame running back. The
Titans fans rejoice.
Yes, the Love buzz. And we put it to a poll at Lucas Panzicas, where you can go vote. We'll update the polls at the end of the show. Are you on the Jeremiah Love or bus train at this point for the Titans at 4? Because it really feels like more and more Titans fans are officially in that mode that they're going to be upset if they don't see Jeremiah Love drafted by the Titans at number 4 overall. Now, we can say that, and Titans fans, that's the thing. There's so many. We've talked about how much variety there is, the options at number 4 overall. But there's also a lot of players that are easy to get up for at number 4 overall, right? You can convince yourself to fall in love with David Bailey with the long arms and the crazy production at Texas Tech. You can convince yourself to fall in love with Ruben Bain and throw all the short arm stuff out the window. The dude just produces, and he's a great fit for Robert Saleh. You could absolutely be convinced to fall in love with Carnell Tate coming out of Ohio State. And, of course, there's Jeremiah Love.
What I find interesting about this mock draft in particular is that when we have conversations around who would be selected at 4 overall, a lot of people say 4 is too early for Carnell Tate. It's too early. Look at Love. Look at David Bailey. Look at Ruben Bain Jr. But in this mock draft, Carnell Tate goes at 6 to the Browns. And then, okay, Mansour Delane at 7 to the Commanders. David Bailey doesn't go until 8 to the New Orleans Saints. Ruben Bain doesn't go until 9 to the Kansas City Chiefs. I wonder how Titans fans look at that, with especially comparing a player that everyone – I'm not going to say everyone, but it seems pretty consistent that most people say that if you're against Tate, 4 is too early for Tate. And here it sees him going before 2 players that are commonly mocked to the Titans at 4.
We had Daniel Jeremiah on the show last week, which you can go and watch on YouTube, on the 104.5 The Zone YouTube page. Like and subscribe while you're there. Who has Carnell Tate going 5 to the Giants. So if Daniel Jeremiah believes Carnell Tate is worthy of a top 5 pick and Matt Miller believes Carnell Tate is worthy of a top 6 pick, why should you be so adamant that Carnell Tate is not worthy of a top 4 pick? A conversation I'm sure that will continue throughout